So cross-legged, root down through those sit bones. Let your spine lengthen, grow through the crown of your head, and just settle here. Just allow the breath to move in and out. Nice, gentle rhythm. Noticing the inhales and the exhales. Noticing the length, the depth, the intention with each breath. Breathing in through your nose. Holding the breath there. And breathing out through your nose. If you practice Ujjayi breath, welcome to engage, invite that intention in. So just constricting the back of your throat slightly so your exhale has a slight drag to it, almost so you can hear the waves. So just allowing a few rounds, breathing in and breathing out. Just allowing yourself to come into a space where you can just be still. Noticing the sounds around you, smells, just letting them be there. Give yourself a nice stretch into your face, so a big yawn. Really stretch into your facial muscles, squeeze everything in towards your nose, and then sigh the breath out. Good. This time, another deep breath. You're going to send that breath down into your belly, and you're going to exhale out through the mouth. Really good. Okay, go ahead. It's Monday. Give yourself a smile. We're going to stretch your arms up. Open up through the chest. Open up through your heart chakra. Feeling the energy as you invite the breath in. And send the breath out. Turning your pinky fingers in towards each other. Making those arms nice and straight as you can without kind of compromising anything through your shoulders. So your shoulder blades are drawing together. Your shoulders are drawing away from your ears. You've got space in your ribs, space through the side body. Arms reach tall, head reaches tall, sit bone reaches down. Inhale for 1. Inhale for 2. Inhale for 3. Go ahead, take a little gentle twist to the left. Left hand comes just behind your left hip. Right hand sweeps over to your left knee. Roll your shoulder and gently look over your left shoulder. Lengthening through the spine as you twist. Keep the sit bones on the floor. Inhale for 1. Inhale for 2. Inhale for 3. Hold it here. And gently come back to center. Swap sides. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, right hand behind, left hand on your knee. Roll the shoulders and gently twist. So allow your gaze just to be your guide. Inhale for 1. Inhale for 2. Inhale for 3. Really good. Come back through the center. Roll your shoulders. Drop your chin down to your chest. Start to roll through the neck. So up to the left shoulder, stretching to the right side and back down. To the right side, stretching to the left. Take it slow. So we're just kind of tuning in, scanning your body, noticing what feels good, what feels tight this morning, what might need a little bit more attention. Gently just warming up. So if you feel ready, go ahead and draw a nice big circle all the way around, or just stay with the semicircles. This is your body, your practice. And then come back to stillness. Good. Draw the shoulders up to your ears, give them a squeeze, and then let them go. Roll forward, coming onto your hands and knees. Find that tabletop position and come straight into your cat-cow. So you're going to just do it nice and instinctively. Drop the belly, push your hips up, rock your hips from side to side, roll your shoulders, lift up, look up. Exhale, stretch the shoulders back. Inhale, drop the belly, roll the shoulders, look up. Exhale, stretch the shoulders up, suck the belly in. Inhale, drop the belly, roll the shoulders, look up. Exhale, round it out. We're going to do 5 of your own pace. Just moving with the breath. Really getting into all of those joints. Getting more kind of accentuated with every move. One more. Good. Exhale, stretch those shoulders up high. Hold it here. Really push your shoulders up to the floor, ceiling. As you push your hands down to the floor, rock those hips from side to side. Move into the hips, move into the shoulders. Just really start to move and warm. Nice instinctive movement. Tuck the toes, lift the knees, find that downward dog. Hips up high, drop the heels down. Make your hands root down, draw your heels down, draw your chest back towards your thighs, roll your shoulders away from each other. Draw those heels down, bending the left knee, drop the right heel down. Start to pedal out through those legs. So just working into your hamstrings, feeling the length through the arms, through the back, through the legs, through the feet, stretching into your ankles, stretching into your toes. Hug your belly up in towards your spine as you draw your chest back towards your thighs. See if you can go deeper towards the floor with your head. Keep looking up at that belly button so your spine stays in line. Come up high on those tiptoes. Walk, bend your knees, walk your hands back towards your feet. Find that forward fold. Heads down, bend knees, nice soft knees, arms are heavy. Head looks through your knees. Let your torso be heavy as you just allow everything just to drop. Keep lifting your hips up and dropping your feet forward. Your weight comes forward onto the balls of your feet as you lift your hips up. We're going to sway side to side, so working into the side body. Keep those knees bent and the head down. Then bend the knees. Inhale, roll up. Finding your mountain pose. Coming up to stand, roll those shoulders. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, fold it down. Come down again into that forward fold. Inhale, sweep the palms up onto your shins. Roll your shoulders back, chest forward, hips back. Exhale, fold. Bend the knees. Inhale, right up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, sweep those palms, roll the shoulders, hips back, chest forward. Exhale, bend the knees and fold down. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, sweep the palms, roll those shoulders, hips back, chest forward. Exhale, bend the knees and fold it down. Hold it here and then bend the knees, walk your hands forward, finding your plank position. So the same as we were working on yesterday, nice fluid movements, roll forward into that plank, hug your belly in towards the midline. Then the knees and hips up, find that downward dog. Inhale, roll forward, find that plank, engage for the core. Exhale, bend the knees, hips up, active rest. Inhale, roll forward, hold it here. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bend the knees, hips up, active rest. 3 breaths here. Again, come up onto those tiptoes, roll forward, find that lovely plank, draw everything into the midline. We're going to just keep the breath going and I'll guide you through. Bring your feet together, heels to touch. Keep those legs straight and the feet flexed. Root forward through those hands, your shoulders just rolling slightly over your wrists. Belly's tucked in, hips in line with your shoulders. Inhale. Lift the right leg up, flex the right foot, keep everything towards the midline. Bring the right toes on top of the left heel, draw everything into the midline. Release the right foot, bring it back down. Lift the left foot up. Find that right heel with the left toe, keep the belly tucked in. Release the toes. Inhale, bend the knees, find that downward dog. Here's your active rest. Inhale for 1. Inhale for 2. Inhale for 3.
And fold forward, find that plank again, hold it here. You're gonna bend the right knee, bring it forward towards your right elbow. And back, left knee to left elbow. And back, right knee to right elbow. And back, left knee to left elbow. And back. Bend the knees, hips up, find that downward dog. Hips up, lengthen through the spine, take an active rest. 3, 2, 1. Roll forward, find that plank. Good. Bring those feet together. Inhale, bring the left knee, the right knee, sorry, to the left elbow. Back to the center. Inhale to the right elbow. And back. Left knee to right elbow. And back. Left knee to left elbow. And back. Bend the knees. Find that downward dog. Inhale for 1. Inhale for 2. Inhale for 3. Roll forward. Find that plank. And we're going to lower down for 5. So your choice. You can drop the knees down now or bend the elbows and roll down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Everything on the floor. Point those toes away from you. Hands under your shoulders. Elbows tucked in. Inhale, lift the palms and look up. Exhale, hands on the floor. Finding that child's pose. Knees out to the side, toes together. Sit on those hips. Sit those hips on those heels even. Bring the head down. Find length in that spine. Breathe into the side body. Feel the ribs separate as you inhale. And come together as you exhale. Come up onto those fingertips. You're engaging through the wrists and elbows. Start to engage those triceps. Walk the hands over to the left. Right cheek just rests on the floor. Right hand, sorry, left hand comes over onto the right. Push it down, stretch into the right side of your body. Releasing the left hand. See if you can bring your left hand down to your left ankle. Gazing over your left shoulder. Really good. Start to bring your hands back into the center. Fingertips on the floor, elbows and wrists lifted. Triceps are strong. Stretching out after those planks. Really lengthening and resting. Walking over to the right side. Left cheek rests on the mat. Looking over that right shoulder. Release the wrists and elbows down. So you're just nice and passive. Right hand pushes down onto the left. Stretch into the left side of your body. And release the right hand down towards your right ankle here. Gazing over that right shoulder. Inhaling and exhaling. Then bring your hands back into the center. Separate your hands nice and wide to the edges of the mat. And then slowly come up to your tabletop. We're going to come straight down into your puppy dog stretch. So walk those hands forward, draw your chest onto the floor. Hips up high, hands are forward. Slowly planting the hands, come back into that tabletop position. We're going to take a nice shoulder twist. So bending into the right elbow, look up. Exhale, right hand comes back down. Inhale, higher, elbow up higher. Exhale, down. Inhale, see if you can extend the right arm all the way up and then sweep the right hand underneath you. Drawing the right shoulder down onto the floor. The left hand can walk forward. Maybe you can straighten the left hand, maybe coming up onto the left shoulder, left fingertips. Stacking the shoulders here, beautiful twist. Slowly planting the left hand, pushing yourself back into your tabletop. Same on the other side. So inhale, bending the left elbow, look up. Exhale, down. Again, inhale. Exhale, down. Inhale, up. See if you can extend all the way, then sweep the left hand over to the right. Bring the left shoulder on the floor. See if your right hand can come forward. Stacking those shoulders, twisting here through the top, the side body. Planting the right hand, swing the left hand back. Find that tabletop position. Bring the right foot to the back of the mat. Tuck the right toe and draw the right heel down. Inhale, come forward. Exhale, heel down. Inhale, forward. Exhale, down. Inhale, forward. Exhale, down and hold. Stretch into the calf. Draw the heel down to the floor. Come forward slightly. Lift the right foot up off the floor. Flex the right foot away from you. Inhale for 1, 2, 3. Root down through the right hand. Left hand comes forward. Inhale for 1, 2, 3. Left hand comes down. Right foot comes down. Roll onto the right heel so the right foot's parallel. Take that modified side plank. Turn the left foot out to the side. Right arm comes up. Inhale for 1. Inhale for 2. Inhale for 3. If you can, lift the right foot up off the floor. Flex the right foot away from you. Reach the right hand forward. Nice long line. Stretch the side body. Draw the belly in. Squeeze your bum. Keep the right leg lifted. Bring your right hand back down on the floor. Turn the left toes back. Bring the right foot inside your hands at the front. Rolling forward, stretching into the left hip and sitting back. Opening up through the right. So nice and intuitive here. Stretching forward and back. Forward and back. Take a twist, left hand on the floor, right hand comes up. Lifting up the left toes. See if you can reach behind you and grab hold of that left foot. So you might need to just come forward, open up through the chest, through the hip, roll onto that right foot. Inhaling. Exhale, release the left foot, bring the right hand back. We're gonna come up into a lunge. Inhale, arms up. Take a twist to the left. Left hand comes back, right hand comes forward. Inhale for 1. Inhale for 2. Inhale for 3. Sweep the left hand back up. Exhale, both hands down on the floor. Release the right foot. Find that plank. Tap the toes. Draw yourself forward. 1, 2, 3. Separate the feet hip distance apart. Bend the knees, hips up. Find that downward dog. Here's your active rest, guys. Bending through the legs so you can pedal your feet. Feeling strong in your core as you open up through the torso and the side body. Arms are strong, arms are stretched. You're going to be taller, longer, more space for that breath to come in. Bring your feet back together. Come back into that plank position, lowering your knees. Bring the left foot inside. Oh no, left foot comes to the back, tuck the left toe. Forward and backwards, so stretching into the calf. Heel comes down to the floor. Hold it here. Lift the left foot's flexed. Draw everything into the midline. 1, 2, 3. Right hand comes forward. Keep looking down. Right hands are active. Left foot is flexed. Left hip rolls down, right hip rolls up. Everything's strong. Drop the right hand down, left toes down, roll onto the left foot. Bring the right foot out to the side, stack the shoulders, open up through the left side. Ground down through that left foot, parallel to the edge of the mat. Find that balance, turn onto your inner foot of your left side, lifting up, flexing that left foot. Hold it here. Inhale for 1. Inhale for 2. Inhale for 3. Stretch the left hand over to the front. Whole body stretch. Inhale, left arm up. Exhale, forward. Inhale up. Exhale forward, left hand comes back down on the mat, left foot comes inside, your hands at the front, and then sit back. Start to stretch into your right hip and your left hamstring. Sitting back, moving forward, whatever feels good here. Just moving instinctively. And then again, coming to stillness, rooting down through that left foot, lifting up into that lunge. Breathing in, breathing out. Both hands come back down, right toes come up, lift up. See if you can reach forward and hold on to that right foot, stretching out through the left hip. Come back into that lunge. Arms up, twist to the right. Windmill both hands down, releasing the left foot back. Finding that tabletop. We are going to lower down for 5. So elbows in. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Belly's on the floor. Hands make a pillow. Head on those knuckles. Bend the knees. Feet up. Rock those feet from side to side. So just windmill here. Really good. Release the legs down on the floor. Bring your hands under your shoulders. Roll your shoulders back. Elbows tuck in. Lift up into a cobra. Look up. Open up through the chest. Squeeze the legs. Point the toes. Exhale, lower and back down. Hands a little bit wider. Come up onto those fingertips. Roll the shoulders. Lift up. Chest up. Look up. Exhale, lowering down. Again, inhale. Lift up. Exhale, look over your left shoulder. Back to the center. Over your right. And then lowering down. Hands just reach down by your hips. Fingertips point back. Have a breath. Then bring your hands back under your shoulders. Sit yourself back into your child's pose. Take the knees nice and wide, sitting your hips on your heels. Walk your hands forward. Stretch into the side body, the spine, the arms. And breathe. Well done. Slowly walk your hands back up towards your knees. Flip your legs round so you're coming into your seated position. Cross-legged. Nice and sweaty. Sit up tall, chin comes down. Roll those shoulders. Bring your hands to your heart. Namaste.